Hello everyone, welcome to F2L Quick Tips Part 5. This time we once again will be looking at when we have pieces in the top layer that are stuck together, except this time I'm going to be looking at cases in which there is an empty slot to work with. So in this case here we have our corner piece facing the side, edge piece is here in relation to it, and the two top colors are matching. And it is oriented so that the edge piece is above the center piece, and the slot behind, the slot where it needs to go, is empty, as you can see. And I will also note that this same technique can be used for this slot, which I will explain right after I show how to do this. So what we're going to do here is, instead of breaking it up kind of like that or something and then pairing it, we're going to orient these pieces with just 3 moves and break them up. So we're going to do a R prime, U, R, and as you can see, that has made this so we can just pair it like that. And then we're just going to move the pair into its correct position so we can just do a normal insertion like so. So really quite simple, but it's easy to overlook because it's kind of a weird motion to break it up like that. So the notation for that is R prime, U, R, U prime, R, U, R prime. So one more time, R prime, U, R to break it up and orient it correctly, a U prime to put it above the correct slot, and then a R, U, R prime to insert it. Now what I was talking about before is that if this slot is empty, you can do the same thing. So pretend this slot is empty. Actually, I'll just empty it. No, that didn't work. There we go. So if this slot is empty, you can do the same thing by just dropping this side down, moving the corner over and putting this side back, and you can see it's just not the same thing just on this side, and the only difference is that we just have to move it over here. So really that's the mirror, but we're just keeping the slot in the same spot. So there's actually 2 empty slots you can use depending on what slots you have left. So it's a very versatile case. So now I'll show you the mirror, which is this. So once again, we have corner piece facing the side, top colors matching, edge piece right next to it. These two are matching, and slot in the back is empty. So same thing, L, U prime, L prime to break it up so we can pair it, a U to position it, a L prime, U prime, and L to insert it. So very simple. Once again, and once like I said before, if that's the wrong side. If this slot is empty, you can do the same thing, which is an R, U, R prime to position it, and then a U prime to get it over the right spot, and then a L prime, U prime, L to insert it. So like I said before, quite a versatile case. Now this one here is very tricky. So we have corner piece cross color facing up, and our edge piece is right next to it, and the way we're going to position it is it's not going to be like this, but it's going to be so that the cross color is or the corner piece is above the slot where it needs to go. So instead of splitting it up like this and then solving it, we are actually going to hide the corner like we normally would, but we're going to move the edge in the other direction, right above here. And then by unhiding this corner piece, we're going to hide this edge piece at the same time. And now we can put this corner piece on top of the edge piece to form our pair, and then we can insert it. So that's quite a complicated set of moves there. So once again, it's going to be a R prime, a U prime, and an R, which breaks it up and then hides the corner so that we can pair it up with a U prime, then an R prime, U, R2, R2, don't forget the R2, if you do an R you'll mess up your cross piece, and U prime, R prime to solve it. And it's a very tricky case setup, as you can see. Alright, so once again, it is R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U, R2, U prime, R prime. So that does save you a couple moves, even though it seems very complicated, and the mirror of that is right here. So once again, we have the slot in the back is empty, and our corner piece is positioned above where it's supposed to go. And we're going to hide the corner piece, move the edge on top of its color, unhide the corner and hide the edge at the same time, pair up the two pieces with a U, and then just pair it up or insert it normally. So in notation, that is L, U, L prime, U, L, U prime, L2, U, L. Okay guys, so that's it for this one. Hopefully you guys could understand all of that, and these are definitely some great cases to know. There's no crazy M moves or small R's or anything like that, but they do save quite a few moves, especially those first two cases. They can be used in multiple positions, so I really like those as well. So hopefully you guys learned something from this, and thank you for watching.